Hello again, everybody. I'm Red Sharp, and welcome to the Prep Zone. We're here at Lakeshore High School this afternoon for a matchup between two playoff-bound teams, the Lady Spartans and the Lady Titans, looking to finish up their season strong. Let's see how it goes. Pregame coach Abear. Coach, the season's winding down. Talk about how your girls have played down the stretch.
We've been great down the stretch. We had one little weekend blurb, but we've come back nicely from that against SSA. And we just keep focusing on who we're playing this game and focusing on going into the playoffs in a couple of weeks and hopefully the big show.
And let's talk about the playoffs. I know you have some high expectations for your girls. What are they going to have to do to demonstrate how far they can really, their potential?
Well, what we need to do is go back and look at film, and you know, we critique everything, and this is where we're, you know, even though we played great, this is the one little thing that we need to fix, and we just got to keep focusing on those things. And if we can just keep fixing as we go, we'll get into practice, and we should have a bye the first round, so we get a whole week of practice of today, let's work on this thing that's been eating us all season. And just focus each day on fixing the little things, and then we should be good.
Pregame with Coach King. Coach, talk to us about, I was with you, I just mentioned to you earlier, the first game of the season. This is the last game of the season we're doing with you guys. Talk to me about your season and how you girls progressed.
Oh my gosh, I have to tell you, throughout the season, I mean, they knew how to play. They did. I walked out there as soon as I had my team. I knew, yes, they know how to play. And I kept telling them after every practice, after every game, we have to learn how to win. And boy, Thursday night, I can tell you, they proved to not only me and my dad, my other coach, and themselves and the fans in the stands, they proved that they know how to win. It was them working together. Their confidence stayed up. Even if they would get an error, like they hit a ball in the net, okay, they got over it. And that's what I've been trying to teach them. Game after practice after game after practice is to do that, and they did it. And I swear, it's just their smiles because they realized we know how to win. And I told them exactly that's how to win right there. It's to make an error, but it's to learn from it and grow from it, not get down on themselves. Right. And they did it. And to know that they've grown already from that, it took them until last week to get there, but they did, and I was so proud of them. It was absolutely amazing to see that. So
they turned a corner Thursday night in your mind, and now let's talk about the postseason. They're coming up with some playoffs. Let's talk about what you think your squad has to do to further themselves.
I'm going to be honest, I think a lot of people have underestimated Salmen High. You know, like I said, we went from down here and have worked our way up very, very high. And we're looking for great things in the playoffs. We're tied right now for almost a home game, and they're really working for it. And these ladies, I mean, they're hungry for it. They hadn't had it, and you can tell they're passionate at practice these last couple of weeks. The way they fight on the court, whether it is a practice or whether it is a game, they're hungry for it, and they want it so badly. And I have belief in this team. They have belief in themselves. And as long as they can stay like that, I can tell you we will be competition for whoever we play in the playoffs.
And this match is underway here at Lakeshore High School. Jordan Earhart to serve it up. Lakeshore with a quick score as Aaron Schenk just kind of dinks that over the net. Lady Titans 1, Lady Spartans 0. Game 1. Skylar Pepper sends it up. Nice defensive work from the Lady Spartans. You see Kalani Brown, number 24. A dominant force for the Lady Spartans as the Lady Titans score another point. Pepper, nice serve, Kalani. Earhart. And that's Brooke Blackshear with a nice pop down the middle. It's 3-0. Skylar Pepper again, nice serve. Kalani brings it up. She's gonna send it over the net. Great defensive work there from the libero for this Lady Spartan side. Again, it's Carly Arthur just digging, and all that hard work pays off as they come up with a point. It's 3-1. Lady Titans, and that's going to bring up Denisha Price to serve it up. net ball. You know Coach King doesn't like to see those. That's a free point. Pre-game, you heard her talk about how confident her squad was. And this is a big test against Lakeshore here late in the season. Spartans get it over. That's Darian Loop. Nice finish. And it's 5-1. Brooke Blackshear back there to serve this one up. Arthur. Looks like a two-hand foul. Megan Brown mishandles. Kalani with the put away, 6-2. And that's going to send Kalani back to serve it up. Blocked at the net. Quick hit. That's Julia Dean. Gonna make it 7-2. Aaron Schenk now to serve. Price, Kalani with a little quick side. Hits it a little too strong. And it's 8-2. Lakeshore off to an early lead here, game one in the match. Aaron Schenk again. Nice serve. Kalani sets for Brown. She hits it a little too hard. The adrenaline might be getting to the Lady Spartans early here. 9-2. Good serve. Kalani. Price sends it over. And it's out of bounds. That's 3 in a row. So they've gone just long. And that's a quick timeout here with the Lady Titans leading 10-2 in this first game. And we're coming out of that timeout. Aaron Schenk with the serve. Spartans get it over. Kalani sets. And the Lady Spartans can't do much with that. Kayla Sibley got tied up in the net. It's going to make it 11-2. They send it to Kalani Brown. Both squads meet at the net. And it's 12-2. Lady Titans couldn't ask for a better start to this match. That's Schenk again on serve. Kalani. Price. Price again. And that's Megan Brown. Can't find the top of the net. It makes it 13-2 now. Here in game one. Schenk's been back there for a few points now. Price just has to get it over. Dean. Darian Loop. Lady Spartans come up with a point there that makes it 13-3. And let's see if they can get some offense started. Cache Shelton. Loop mistimes the spike, and it's 13-4. Shelton puts it in play. Price to Brown, back to Price. Loop with a little dink. Spartans get it back over. Nice rally going here. Kalani Brown digs that out. And we're looking at a net ball. Gonna make it 14-4. Lady Titans, game 1. And here's our first look at Darian Loop on serve. Price, Shelton, back to Price, Freeman, Pepper. Kalani digs that out. We got a carry, or a two-hand foul. It's 14-5. This brings up Megan Brown. Nice serve. Madison Grapp. Casey Freeman from downtown can't find the top of the net on that one. And it's 14-6 now. Megan Brown again. Grapp. Pepper. And Kalani can't control that one out of bounds. (15-6) as Casey Freeman, the libero, sets up. Megan Brown with a monster hit. It's going to set up Skylar Pepper with the finish. 16-6 now. Lady Spartans are going to want to they're going to calm down a little bit. It's a set to Pepper again, who finds the opening. 17-6. Freeman. Nice serve. Denisha hits the net. It brings it up to 18-6. Game 1. Titans looking to close it out. Quick. Kalani Brown. Set to Price. Madison Grapp. Got to get it over. Great effort. Couldn't quite make it happen, and it makes the score 19-6. And just like that, the Titans are on a big-time roll here. Look at that serve right at the top of the net. Wow. 20-6. Casey Freeman getting that serve to work for her. See if she can do it again. Shelton. That ball flat over the net, and that's Lakeshore point. 21-6. Freeman again. Into the net. That makes the score 21-7 now. The Spartans with an opportunity late in game 1 to do something positive. Carly Arthur, great serve. Kalani blocks that, but she blocks it back into her own side. And that's 22-7. That's probably going to be a good matchup between Kalani and Aaron Shank. One to watch as this match progresses. Madison Grapp. Salmen sends it right over. That's set to Schenk. On the other side, Kalani sets it up for Price. Freeman. like a carry. It's going to make it 22-8. Jordan Earhart to serve. Freeman from deep. Got to get it over. Nice effort from Brown. Can't spin it over. 23-8. And that's going to bring up Skylar Pepper again to try to close this match. Game. Wow. That finds its way over the net. Kalani with some power. Freeman able to save that. And we've got another miss hit from the Lady Titans. That's 3 or 4 in this first game. That's something that Coach Hebert will probably like them to remedy. Denisha Price into the net, and that is not what you need. Makes the score 24-9, game point. Brooke Blackshear, let's see what she can do. That ball set to Kalani into the net. Lady Spartans unable to control that game, and Lakeshore Lady Titans win the first game by a score of 25-9.
St. Tammany Parish Public Schools, an A-rated school district. Graduates with the highest ACT scores in the state. Facilities with the latest technology. Safe and secure schools. A variety of sports. Fine arts. And learning to last a lifetime.
I'm Superintendent Trey Foles, and this is where we educate every child, every day.
Game 2 underway here at Lakeshore High School. Lady Spartans, Lady Titans. Titans took game 1. And now, after the side switch, we'll see if the Lady Spartans can answer in game 2. And just like that, Megan Brown sends a nice ball across net. Lady Titans unable to control it, and that makes it 1-0, Lady Spartans. Jordan Earhart, Freeman, Aaron Schenk. She has a real knack of finding the area of the floor where she's got a lot of accuracy, I should say. So they need to really watch that. Great serve there from Skylar Pepper. Kind of caught everybody off guard on the Lady Spartans side. And it's 2-1 just like that. Kalani sends it over, Pepper. Grab to loop. Spartans are not able to handle that. And it's 3-1. Lady Titans. Pepper. Kalani. Carly Arthur with a lot of effort there. Unable to send it back into play. And that's going to make it 1-4. With Pepper still on serve. Arthur sends that one out of bounds. The Lady Titans feel like they have a lot to prove as they go into the playoffs. They want to make a deep run. And the Spartans, with Kalani Brown, also feel like they have a lot to prove and would like to do well in the playoffs. And this is a great kind of matchup late in the season to see how both teams, potentially could fare. Score 5-2 now. as Price sends it into play. Great serve. Freeman not able to get a proper handle on that one. And just like that, it's 5-3. Denisha Price on serve again. Freeman controls that. Sets to loop. Arthur. Brown gets it over. Schenk. And there's a big block from Kalani Brown, and they need more of that from her in order to keep this competitive, because Schenk, really, like I said earlier, is their go-to. Denisha Price back to serve. Net ball, and you just really don't like to see that if you're Coach King and the Lady Spartans. Score 6-4. Brooke Blackshear back to serve. Arthur sends it up, loop, puts it back in play on the Spartan side. And we've got a rally. Loop again to Price. Brown to Brown, and Brown just kind of looked like she might have taken her eye off of that ball for a split second, unable to get it over the net. And it's 7-4. Blackshear back to serve. Net ball. Free points all around here in game 2. Score still 7-5. Lakeshore Titan lead by 2 with Kalani Brown back to serve. A little soft serve over the net. Wow, Schenk unable to appropriately hit that one. And Kalani knows she got away with one there. 7-6. Good serve. Madison Grapp dinks it over. Freeman to Grapp to Schenk. And Schenk puts it away. Eight-6 your score as Schenk now, after winning that point, back to serve. Brown. A little too strong on that hit. Gonna make it 9-6. Kalani to Megan Brown. They do get it over. Schenk. It's going to be a two-handed miss hit there. (10-6) now, Lady Titans in game 2, if you're just joining us here in the prep zone. We've got 2 playoff teams here. Schenk, Brown, and Kalani's got to get that over, and she finds a spot. (10-7). Here's Cachet Shelton. Grapp to set it to Loop, and Loop's got some power. I was watching her practice. She's got a lot of velocity behind that shot. And the Spartans come up with a point. 10-8. And that serve sails out of bounds on Cachet. And that's going to bring up Darian Loop. Denisha Price unable to control that ball. going to be 12-8. Loop again. To Price again. Kalani puts it in play. Spartans get it over. Grapp sets it. Strong hit from Skylar Pepper. Schenk digs it out, but no one there to answer. And Spartans gain a little ground here in game 2. It's 12-9. Megan Brown back to serve. Nice serve from Brown. Earns the Lady Spartans another point. It's 12-10. Grapp. Nobody knew what to do with that one. A little confusion there on the Lady Titans side as Freeman runs up. Can't do anything with it. Megan Brown again to serve. The score now 12-11. Lady Spartans down by 1. Got to get it over. Freeman does. Price, Kalani back to Price, and they get it. Wow. And here we go. The Lady Titans look a little confused now as the Spartans show signs of life here in game 2. And they've come back and tied this game, everybody. 12-12. Megan Brown again. And she hits it long. And just like that, the Lady Titans take the lead again. Here comes Casey Freeman. Price. Freeman sends it over. And we've got a mishandle. We've got a carry. It's going to make it 14-12. Freeman again on serve. Net ball. And that has been a problem here in game 2. Carly Arthur sets up. Good serve to Freeman. Wow. Skylar Pepper peppers that ball. She just kind of quick sends it over. Net ball. Score 13-15 game 2. The Lady Titans with a 2-point lead. The Titans have led for most of this one, but the Spartans have only been a couple points behind the entire game. This one could definitely go either way. Megan Brown with a pop. That goes off of a Lady Titan. And the Spartans get the point. Nope, sorry. Misspoke on that one. And did not hit a Titan. Nice dig. Set to Pepper. Price. Arthur. The double hit. Two-hand. It's going to make it 13-17. Madison Grapp. Kalani gets it over. Price. You could tell she wanted that one. She just hit it in the wrong spot. And we've got our first time out of game 2. The Lady Titans leading this one 18-13. And we're back in from that timeout. Madison Grapp with a nice serve. The Lady Spartans look like they weren't ready for that one as it goes through 2 or 3 different players and finally finds its way out of bounds. Makes the score 19-13. Grapp to Brown. Price gets sent back. Brown. And there you go. That's Brown really showing her height there. And she just says no. That ball's not going to get over the net. And an easy point for the Lady Spartans. Makes it 19-14. And that's going to bring up Jordan Earhart. A little bit of discussion here. And we're back in play here as Jordan Earhart puts that ball up and in. Denisha Price, wow, great shot. Finds the back corner. And the Lady Spartans have life here in game two. It's 19-15. Earhart still on serve. Lady Spartans would love to level this match at 1. And just like that, Earhart hits it out of bounds. And it's 20-15. Good serve there from Skylar Pepper. Brown really put something on that one. And Casey Freeman unable to dig that ball out. Understandably, had a lot of power behind it. Denisha Price on serve. Denisha sends it up to Freeman. Grapp sets it for Loop. Brown, a little quick play. Loop. Too much to handle for the Lady Spartans. 21-16. Brown dinks it over. It's a bad hit. (22-16). That's Brooke Blackshear back to serve. Nice serve. Drops it right in there. Right in front of Carly. She can't do anything with it. 23-16 now. Lady Titans looking to close out game two. Blackshear looking to repeat what she just did and almost does it. The ball hits the net, still gets over. Megan Brown finds an opening and takes it. 23-17 is your score as Kalani Brown takes a couple steps back. Let's see what she can do with this serve. Sends it high. Grapp to set to Schenk. Nice dig. No problem for Julia Dean. And it's game point for the Titans. Erin Schenk back to serve. Kalani. Schenk digs it. Grapp to Loop. Denisha Price able to handle that. Jordan Earhart sends it over to Freeman. Loop again. Kalani sets to Megan. And just like that, the Lady Titans have a 2-0 lead in this match as they win that second game 25-17.
St. Tammany Parish Public Schools, an A-rated school district. Graduates with the highest ACT scores in the state. Facilities with the latest technology. Safe and secure schools. a variety of sports, fine arts, and learning to last a lifetime.
I'm Superintendent Trey Foles, and this is where we educate every child, every day.
Game 3 gets underway here between the Spartans and the Titans. Loop from way back. Arthur able to handle it. And the Spartans, just like game 2, come up with the first point of game 3. Jordan Earhart to serve. Darian Loop wisely lets that one go as it was out of bounds, and it's tied 1-1 here. And then here comes Skylar Pepper to serve. Brown, and then Kalani Brown. You know, when she gets behind that spike and she knows she can hit it, you better watch out. There's a lot of velocity there, and she really, really hits it hard. And I think her height doesn't hurt at all. And if these Lady Spartans can find the right teams in the playoffs, she will be a weapon. But they have to reduce the errors, the unforced errors, I should say, as Denisha Price sends that one long. And it's 2-2. As Brooke Blackshear sends this one in play. Megan Brown. Kalani again. Huge shot. The Lady Spartans lead this early 3-2. And that's going to send Kalani Brown back to serve. And like I said, when you see her comfortable back there, look out. That ball almost finds the top edge and then gets rejected. And it's 3-3. Erin Schenk back to serve. A little bit of a miscommunication there for Cachet Shelton. 4-3. Kalani. Freeman. She got a hand on it, but couldn't quite put it where she wanted to. Her teammates were unable to track that down. And it's 4-4, everybody. Game 3. If the Spartans want to make a move, they have to do it now. Loop. Price. Freeman. Grapp. Back to Loop. Net ball. Looks like Kayla Sibley went into the net there, and we're going to have 5-4 now. Loop with the serve. Denisha Price to Kalani, back to Denisha, and Denisha just gets too much on that one. And it's 6-4 now. If you're just joining us, we've got quite a match here, ladies high school volleyball. Lady Spartans, Lady Titans. Late season matchup. Both teams are in the playoffs. They just don't know how everything's going to pan out. And we've got a timeout here in game 3. The Lady Titans lead this 7-4. And we're back from a timeout. Loop sends that one to Price. Price has got to get it over, and she does. Grapp. Shanked. Ooh, wow. Hits that one. And Coach King called a timeout for her Spartans to try to regroup. She knows how important this match could be for their confidence going into, as I keep saying, the playoffs. The Titans able to retrieve that ball. Nice dink over the net. And that's blocked. Brown sets it to Price. We got quite a rally going here. Price. Brown sends it deep. That ball just outside of that back corner. The score now 8-5. Lady Titans. And the Spartan fans unhappy with that call. Casey Freeman serves it low. She's disappointed with that effort. And who can blame her? 8-6 now. A lot of unforced errors here in game 2, and now continuing into game 3 as Arthur sets up for this serve. Grapp sets it for Schenk. Pepper. Brown. There's Pepper with a nice, can't quite, runs it into the net. And it's 8-7 just like that. Arthur again will put this one in play. Freeman. Grapp. Wow, nice little back hit there from Skylar Pepper. Pepper easy over the net. Brown sets for Price, and that's a block. Brooke Blackshear gets up and puts that one back down, and that stops the Spartan offensive drive there. Arthur sends it straight up. Price and Kalani Brown. That's going to be a double hit. Lady Titan point makes it 10-7 here in game 3. Madison Grapp. That ball off of a Lady Titan, a Lady Spartan point, 10-8. Jordan Earhart to serve it up. Grapp to Schenk. Brown blocks it and then sends it back. She's a wall. Kalani Brown is a wall for the Spartans. Not only did she block the shot, she put the rebound back down for the point. Pepper, Freeman, Megan Brown to Price. Nice dig. Schenk able to just kind of get it right over the net there. Kalani Brown and Anisha Price unable to put it back. And it's 11-9 here in game 3. This one close, just like game 2. Price finds an opening. 11-10. And Price, just after winning that point, will head back to the service line. Looks like we got a double hit. And just like that, folks, we're tied 11-11 here in game 3. Spartans looking to take their first lead of the game. Can't do it. That serve a little strong. And it's 12-11, Lady Titans. Brooke Blackshear. Freeman gonna take a rest. Arthur, Price, Kalani Brown. Loop blocked by Kalani. And it's 12-12. Kalani on serve. Tie game. Grap to Schenk. Price sets back to herself there. Loop. That ball deflected. Kalani Brown unable to dig, and Loop credited with the point. It's 13-12 now, as we are officially going back and forth here in game 3. Aaron Schenk to serve. Megan Brown. And that just looked too easy for Julia Dean. She just kind of hit it straight down. The Lady Spartans, I don't think we're expecting that. And it's 14-12 now. Schenk back to serve again. Price into the net. She'd like to have that one back. She looks frustrated, and rightly so. It's 15-12 with Schenk again to serve. Price sends it high. Megan Brown, all she can do is send it up. Kalani gets it over. Darian Loop puts it away. Your score now 16-12. Lady Titans up by 4. Price. Freeman gets down. Kalani sets it to Megan. No problem for the Lady Titans. Freeman's got to get it over, and she does. Price to Kalani to Megan. And Megan just can't get the ball down. And you know they're frustrated. That's happened a number of times here over the course of these 3 games. And the score's 17-12 now. And Schenk still on serve. That ball drops in. And we've got a Lady Spartan timeout here in game 3. The Lady Titans lead this one 17-12. We're back from that timeout. Schenk still on serve. 18-12 is your score. Kalani's got to come up with that one. She does. Cache Shelton. Eventually Price gets it over. And Loop. Lady Spartans handle it. And Kayla Sibley comes up with a big point to keep the Spartans in this one at 18-13. Cache Shelton gets it over to Freeman. Grap sets it. Brown. And Freeman just all over the place. Megan gets it over. Loop, a lot of power. Spartans able to handle it. We got a rally going here. Wow, look at this. Titans have to get it over, and they do so. Kalani sends it up. Gets it back. And the Spartans are rewarded. I believe that was the longest rally of the match thus far. Really well played from both teams. It's now 18-14. Loop. That's Darian Loop. She has got a dangerous hit. And she puts it on the money. Makes it 19-14, and she has serve now. Nice flat serve. Kalani with a little trickery. Titans get it over. Brown sets for Megan. Madison Grapp able to put that right back. You score 20-14 as Darian Loop serves again. Price. Brown sends it over. Grapp sets. Spartans get it back. Freeman. (2015) as Freeman can't connect on that set. Megan Brown on serve. Drops it in. Titans can't do anything with that one. 20-16 now. And the Spartans are going to have to make a move now if they want to keep this match alive in game 3. Pepper sends it over. Kalani puts that one in the net, and it's 21-16, just like that. Lady Titans 4 points away from closing this match out. Lady Spartans are going to have to rally right now as Casey Freeman puts it in play. Denisha Price sends it over. Nice dig from Schenk. Price. Grapp. Earhart to Brown. Miscommunication there, and the Spartans still have life. 21-17. Carly Arthur back to serve. Loop. Pepper sends that over. Spartans handle it. Denisha Price. And the Lady Spartans are saying, wait a second. We don't want to get back on the bus yet. And Carly Arthur is set to serve again. The score 21-18. Titans still in the lead. Spartans trying to make a move. Brown to Price. You gotta get it over. They do. Kalani sends it up. Freeman's got to get it over, and she does. Brown. There's a set. And Skylar Pepper puts a punctuation mark on that hit, and it's 22-18. Madison Grapp back to serve. Game 3. Lady Titans lead it 2-0. Brown. Looks like the referee says she went over the top of that ball or some type of mishit. Fans don't like it. And that makes it 23-18. Grapp again on serve. We're going to have a redo, folks. So the score is 22-18 as we play this over. And that ball takes a tricky look into the net. Kalani can't handle it. And we're back to 23-18 with Madison Grapp again on serve. Kalani sets it to Denisha. And Denisha finds an opening. Lady Spartans trying to scratch their way back into this match. It's 23-19. And with plays like that, they're going to be able to do it. The Titans unable to handle that serve from Jordan Earhart. And it's 23-20. And everybody hold on. Jordan Earhart again. Freeman. Grapp sets, actually sits it over. And after that net play, the Lady Titans come up with a point. And just like that, here comes match point. It's 24-20. Skylar Pepper to serve. Kalani sets it to Denisha. And that ball out of bounds. 24-21. Lady Spartans still in this one with Denisha Price back to serve. Here we go. Freeman, Grapp sets to Loop. And Loop just too much to handle for Denisha Price. And late. Bring us this game this afternoon, starting with the superintendent, Mr. Trey Foltz, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Swang, our cameraman, coordinator, and editor-in-chief, David Williams, here with me this afternoon. I'm Rhett Sharp. I hope you had a good time watching this game like I did this afternoon. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.